Moving on to things that happened the previous week, we're pretty sorry to announce that Zack Snyder has stepped down from the Justice League movie because of a family grievance which recently occurred. His daughter had just passed away due to suicide, but that's the sad news. It actually happened a long time ago. It happened 2 months ago. It happened in March. He decided to go ahead and sort of stick with the movie and himself in the movie so that he could take his mind off things. Sadly, he realized that his children, his family needed him, which is why now we have Joss Whedon helming the Justice League movie, which in parts is I think it's not the worst of news. A change in director obviously will result in a big change in the whole theme of the movie, which might be for the better, if I'm being honest. But take nothing away from Jack Schneider. I think he's one movie director who has vision. Whatever he doesn't, he lacks, he makes up for in vision. I think his set pieces look amazing, and I'm sure that's something that we'll see glimpses of in the movie when it releases. Though Joss Whedon has his own way of putting his stamp on his movies. What do you think about that, Arindam?
I think most of us, after watching BVS, we just wanted Zack Snyder off this product. But this not in something like this. Like this, is the worst situation that you wouldn't want to wish upon anyone ever. Like having to bury your child is probably one of the saddest things ever. And I really did not want Zack Snyder to depart from this project in this manner. But having said that, even Joss Whedon, I think he'll just be finishing off the post-production because it's almost going to be released, and maybe it has an early cut as well. Just I think he'll just be smoothing out some rough edges. There were some rumors, right, that there were going to be some reshoots for like the entire movie has been overhauled. I'm not sure if that was Joss Whedon's doing, but it'll be funny to see what changes are being made. And now, like before, we knew what we could expect from Justice League. We knew it was going to be a total Zack attack, but now there's a certain glimmer of hope to say. But I'm not really sure because how much of a hand Joss Whedon would have on that. Maybe he's just finishing it and he would be ghost. It can't be like a ghost directed project because everything has been shot, everything has roughly been edited also. So I'm not really sure how much of a difference the final product, like how much of the stamp Joss Sweden would have on this.
Yeah, in a sense, I think that's correct because he doesn't have enough time to make a new movie from scratch, so to say. But I think he has enough time to sort of edit and move around the pieces so that it feels a little different, maybe. That being said, I think it's just about marketing because obviously, when you had to replace him, you could not have replaced Zack Snyder with anybody else. I think Joss Whedon is one of those names. When he's attached to any project, I think a lot of the fanboys truly do go crazy when they hear his name. I think that's in
Right.
part one of the reasons why they chose him. That being said, I do believe he's going to make some changes, and that might be for the best. Again, he doesn't have enough time to make major changes, but the script is going to remain the same, is what I'm saying. So basically, let's see where it goes. I'm crossing my fingers for this one.